Guess I'll wait for everybody to come in. Hold this camera down. So. Now I'm debating, should I have a drink or should I not have a drink? Hey man, hey 100% pure. So I'm debating, should I have a drink? And I said yesterday I'm not going to drink because I was talking to somebody and I didn't want to drink. I didn't give my body a rest because for some reason I'm stressed out. And that's my go-to. I do it like it's Jesus juice. It's like a delivery in a bottle. And I be going in. The drinking takes place way long after the video's over with. And the funny thing is when you're stressed out, you don't even get the buzz. You don't get high, you don't get nothing. You just drinking it. It's like water. I think the stress is overwhelming. Hey 100%, hey man, how are you, boo? So it's just like really crazy. So I'm trying to not drink because I need to give my body a break. But this is how I think about it. But spoken like a true alcoholic, I'm like, we're all gonna die one day. And some of us more quicker than others. And I'm like, why not just enjoy myself? Just get drunk because I'm stressed out. So I can't find something else as far as something to take away the pain. How are you? Let me see if I can read these names. Here we go. Y'all give me every name in the book to try to. I'm supposed to. Okay. Can y'all give me some easy names? Do you always have to give me these names? Okay. Here we go. I'm going to butcher it up. I'm the Raven the Butcher. Hi, Musa. Let me go try. And the thing is, I'm like, I'm an overthinker, which you already know. I think too much. And a lot of things bother me. I've been through a lot in life, and some days is good, some days is very bad, and then it's worse when you're trying to date somebody. When you're trying to date, it's worse because the person could be sincere or playing with you. This is when I have sex with you, and clearly your mind frame, you kind of give somebody a chance, and then the outcome be, why did you bother? And I don't know. It just becomes overwhelming. And a lot of times, I hate to say it, but a lot of guys really don't give a fuck. They don't care what they going through or not. Like that song says, that's not my problem. I just don't think if you are looking for love, I don't think you should date. The only reason why I say that is because men are just on a whole nother level. And the thing is, it's not all men, of course, but everything's about sex. They don't give a shit if you have cab dead, ready to die. But let me just have sex with you before you go. That's all they care about. And it bothers me because I be really being sincere and I be moving my heart. And it's just like, come on, bring it in. Just pound the hell out of it. And it makes you feel undefeated. I should say defeated. Because they don't care. Which takes me back to the conversation of last night. I was talking to this guy last night. I gave him my phone number. And everything was going smooth, and then, you know, because I'm the kind of person, I'm always waiting for the real you to show up. And when it showed up, I was shocked. But I know he was abbreviated, he was real getting high and stuff, and that's another thing. I hate when people are uncomfortable with their feelings for somebody that they have to get so damn high in order to talk to you. Drink some ice water. It's not gonna help me. Um, I wish it helped me, but it's not. I wish it would help me. 100%, and then drink some. The thing is, I drink a lot of water, and I just need something to pick me up. So I spoke to this guy last night, and he was like drinking vodka and orange juice. So he was like, "You want some?" I'm like, "No," but I understand everybody's going through certain situations in their life and stuff. So it's not what's about me, but I have to learn that everybody's not sincere in their struggle. Sometimes they're in the struggle because they're the ones who start the struggle. They're part of the problem instead of being a solution. And it just drives me crazy because I always, if they're a man from hell, I can find him. He's a man that killed 10 people, I can find him. If he was a murderer, I can find him. And I just don't like this pattern that I have. And I try to change it, but clearly I'm not going to win this one. This again, I'm going to lose once again. Raven, you seem to be going through it with men, so switch up the game and start dating other women. No, I'm good. This is the thing. I'm not trying to do it a woman. And I definitely don't want to be no goddamn trans woman. Not saying anything's wrong with that, but it ain't my thing. I'll take a short man, a man ain't worth shit, but I don't want to be no. It's too many things I have to adapt by. I love women, but Because this is the thing, when you date women, you get good women, you get bad women. Women don't come a certain way, men don't come a certain way. You always have to dig through everything. They're not going to be perfect. So I watch everything. I watch the studs, the masculine studs, the gay boys, the masculine gay boys, the hardcore alpha male, the men in prison, men on Rikers Island. I watch it all. But the thing is, it's like, that's why I just need a drink. I'm like, I need a drink. Because this shit is getting worse. And it's like, you just feel like you have no spot in this world. Hey, S. Chow, what's up, boo? Can you join in, S. Chow, in this conversation 100%? The thing is that, do you feel like you fit in with anybody? Do everybody feel like, this not everybody, of course. Do you feel like everybody's just playing with your feelings and just see how long you could take it before you just disappear? Sometimes I feel like people are just trying to see how far they can take us before we just snap. You know, and it's the fact you keep saying, you know, if you're saying, well, I'm a real person, nobody cares you're a real person. This is fun. This is fun. I'm gonna try to make you believe that I want to be with you, that I'm gonna dog the hell out of you. I know you're going through it mentally, but I have to take you another level of it mentally. I'm gonna take you down a few cents. But you're already down a few cents. But I'm gonna take you further down. And you be like, I don't like it, but clearly I have no say-so in the matter. Because I'm getting my ass whooped and not stomped in the damn ground. I just wish it wasn't that way. You know, the thing is, I'm just at the point where I'm just done. I'm done. I need to see more positivity things and more positive stuff. And I'm searching for it, but unfortunately, a lot of people going through it. It's not funny, but a lot of people going through it. It's like everybody getting their hands kicked. So I'm taking it personal, but it's like, Right, as child? Okay. I'm like, we just, everybody's getting ass kicked. Hi, TS. Hopi people. Ravenovah, when you said, I'm good. Yeah, I don't want no damn woman. Unless it's Brittany Griner. But I don't want either, because just because you got a crush on somebody don't mean they're going to be the person that you think they are. So, mm-mm. And the thing is, I was talking to this guy last night, and he was really cool. He made me laugh and everything. And then the more he drank, the more he became horny. And I get it. Of course, men get horny, or people get horny when they drink. That's fine. And he told me to take off my clothes and want to see me naked. I'm like, oh. I'm like, so that's all. Now I'm a sex object. And then I'm trying to say nothing back because my words could be really harsh. So I was like, I gotta go. I'm like, I gotta go. But I can say something back, but I'm not going to. And it's like, to be honest, I blame myself because a lot of times I entertain the conversation when I know it's not going to me. Well, I'm not going to say that. I be hoping I'll be wrong. But then I end up being right, then I'm mad at myself. Is that India? Hey, India, what's up, boo? But I be hoping I'll be wrong. And I just hate when I'm right. That's what become depressed. I'm like, I'm right again. Like most people, like, I'm right. With me, I'm like, I'm right again. I don't be happy. I want to be wrong. I want to be wrong. I don't want to be right again. I want to be wrong. But it's like I'm always right. It's not, this will be like I need to drink. Because I don't want to always be right. I want to be wrong. I want to be wrong because I feel like, you're a really good person. And I was wrong. That's what I want to say. But unfortunately, that's not my story. Not only I be right, I find it even more fucked up than I thought you was. Then I be talking to men that's got burns between their legs. They're like, well, you could show me something extra. I'm like, come on, I'm talking to you, Pops, and you trying to be nice to you. Come on now. You definitely not my type. It's a damn shame. You old as fuck, and you still acting like you 16, 17 years old. Like, I'm wrinkled the fuck up, but you really wrinkled the fuck up. And the thing is, it's like, I don't get it. You could show me something extra. Everybody wants to see what I like naked. So I decided to put on something like that. I want to see what you... But that's not the naked they're talking about. You know what they're talking about. And it's like, now I understand why girls just prostitute don't become real. Because it's just a trick. That's why this... And the funny thing is, I don't even be attracted to the men I talk to that treat me like shit. I just be like, I can't believe this. And you see him sometimes. I'm gonna say y'all. I'm gonna describe what I deal with. I deal with men that are seeding. Your hair is gone. And you brush your, it's nothing there, but you brush your hair. I'm sitting here watching you put this stuff all over your face, manicuring your face. I'm watching this. Now you just say I'm gonna come back as you put all this stuff all over your face or make yourself look good, and it's like, what are we doing? And then you get Mr. Conceited. Then you get the man that hates girls. That's talking about how women are the enemy, and then you get the men who just want to mess with girls and beat them up. Mommy issues. And you're like, am I a therapist? Why? I'm looking for Mr. Right. Why the hell did you say? This is not what I asked for. I didn't come online to be no goddamn therapist. I want to find me a husband to get on top of me and do his business. But these motherfuckers, You know what I feel sad for? A lot of women, biological, meet these guys and end up getting pregnant. Now, for the many times I messed with men and I felt like they was the one, I could have had that baby. I was raising the baby by my damn self. Cause trust me, he be going. The only way my revenge would be child support, if the name is correct, if everything's, have to run him down. And a lot of times women will say, well, I don't even bother to try to get the money from him. You can't even get the money from the man that's bore your child, that's help you create a child and come into this world. The children are not even finding their fathers. Then I said, well, the mothers make it hard. A lot of females don't want to talk about the fact you had a one night stand with the man who took the condom off and went inside you raw and nutted in your cootie cat, and then all of a sudden now you having a baby and now he gone. He's ghost. God forbid it's just a baby and he ain't gonna get a bunch of diseases. And the thing that gets me is, like, they really don't give a fuck. They don't care. They don't give a fuck. But I'm gonna tell you one thing they will say is they're the victim. And I'm like, I have been to hell in a handbasket dealing with some of these men. This is crazy. I be hormonal. I be going through it. And they be like, oh, you woke up again this morning? Let's try it again. We gotta kill this bitch. I'm like, y'all really trying to take me out. Like, y'all really want me gone. I just can't believe it though. And then the thing is, like, I can't date after a while because I become too negative, too evil. Sometimes I think the best thing to do is just be alone. That's why it's like, well, why am I taking away my wine bottle when I finally found somebody that makes me happy? Sure, it's in a bottle, but it makes me happy. I used to cry myself to sleep at night, but that was all before we came. We found my back to hurt to turn out right, but now it's here. It's not the same. It's not the same. It fills me up. What's up, Daisy? What's up, boo? That's how I feel about my liquor. Nothing you can do can make me a true tomorrow. Oh, let's talk about liquor. I think I'm gonna have to go get some. Okay, control. Now I know I got to take control. And it's funny because, I don't know. You know, so a lot of times I'll lay in the bed and I go to sleep because I'm just like, I just want to leave out this world. And I just go to sleep. And I stay asleep. Then I wake up. I wake up now, I'm like, I don't know. But all I keep thinking is this going to be me forever? Am I ever going to be happy? But I'm really starting to believe that that's not, I'm going to be the person that's going to be alone forever. And I'm learning that. Even though I get to watch other people be happy, but I don't think that's going to be a part of my story. And I'm learning it. It's taking a little minute for you to catch on, but I'm catching on. I don't like it, but, you know, it don't matter if I like it or not. Hey, Robert. I hear everything you're saying, and brown skin, man. You do seem like you're saying. So it's true, Robert. That's crazy about it. Just a chill Sunday. Looks like some mushrooms say. If you're happy, just keep living. Are you going to make it? Yeah, the thing is, like, the thing is, it's like that old saying, you know, like when, even though people get saying there's somebody out there, you gotta keep looking, you just don't give up. Then when you don't give up, you go out there, they say, well, they be like this with a bat. Come on, cause you come out, I'll beat you again. So, oh, I said, they beat me up again. And it's like, and this is another thing I can't stand. The lie, a man will lie on his dick. This happened to me a lot. I didn't know nothing about this before, but I've learned it again last night once again. Okay. Men will lie on their dick. Now, in case you know what that means when a man says he's been with you sexually and he's like, you know, that he had sex with you before. So, as a person who does YouTube videos, he's watched the videos and then he's like, I know it's in your house. You have Indians in your house, Indian statues. I had sex with you. I'm protected. That's the first sign of you lying. I was like, you never had sex with me. He said, we did. We had sex. Okay. He said, I came to your place and stuff. Okay, so you came to my place. We had sex. I'm protected because I'm just wild like that. And you feel as though I've had sex with so many people that I don't remember who I had sex with because I've been sleeping with thousands of people. So that's the story they're trying to get me to believe. And he was like, no, you did. Then he sent me his pictures. I'm looking at this man, and I know damn well I never been with him. But he's trying to convince me that we've been together sexually. And he also said where I lived at, which is not where I lived at, but he said that's where I lived at. He said I lived in Hoboken, New Jersey, which is not true. But that's what he said. He said, well, then he tells me different stories, and I get it. Because you're lie, gotta keep going with the lie. But why though? Why do you have to lie about having a baby? Listen, I'm a sure thing. If the shit is right, it's right. But I'm like, then he sends me a picture of him unsolicited if I get to see his P-bug. And I'm like, oh. You know, you could always send me a face picture. It doesn't hurt. Sometimes people like me like face pictures. We don't need to see what's down between your legs. We really don't need to see you having sex with somebody else. You actually send a face picture, and that's it. You don't got to do the whole extra, let me see how I'm swaying. You don't have to do that. Not for me. Now, I do know that everybody's different, which is understandable, but that's not my thing. I even put on my post, do not send me no nude pictures. Of course, nobody listens to me. I'm going to send it anyway. So the thing that gets me is, when you send me pictures of you nude and you want to come to my house, how do you get mad at me when I say I'm not going to invite you to my house? You already let me know you don't respect me. You don't respect what I said, so why would I expect you to respect me if you're in my house? Because you only give me a sample of what you're going to do. And sure, a lot of people heard me cry about I don't want a man. But I mean a good man. I understand what any man. I understand what any man that's available. I want a man that wants to work. I don't want a man that try to get up in the morning and make sure, you know, he watches his video games and shit like that. No. You know, the funny thing is, this new shit, well, he wants to find a girl that believes in 50-50. A man is to protect and provide. That's a goddamn lie. I never met a man that protects and provide. I meet a man that protects what he wants and provide the money from your wallet into his. There's only one man I've been with that really protected me. When I got into a fight, he actually fought the guy, and I was shocked. He was like, "You was gonna fight him?" I said, "Yeah," because when I went to New York, I was this real built guy, this real big built guy. And the funny thing with this story, which I'm about to tell you, which is crazy, what him was, he was really young when I met him. He was homeless on the streets. And I used to give him food and stuff when I went to work, give him food, buy him something to eat, throw him a little dollar and stuff like that. So guess what happened? He fell in love with me. So he knew the time I was going to work. He fell in love with me. He wanted to be with me. I said, first of all, you like a little brother to me. You're too young for me. So he got older. He made it to 21 years old. And he decided he wanted to be with me. And I said, no, because I see you like a little brother. So guess what he did? He came into my job, he hit me in my face because I didn't want to be with him. I've been feeding you, giving you money, now you want to fight me. So now so when I got off of work, I got off work, and I went to, I think it's the Wayne Reed's on Christmas Street, and I saw him, and I was like, what is the problem with you? He said, what's the problem with you? Okay. So, I had just got off work, I'm tired as hell, I'm going home. So I saw him come across the street. He's taller than me now. He's built like boom, 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 boom. So me being angry as hell, I grabbed him and threw him straight over the goddamn car, and I started hitting him in the face. He started trying to grab my hair, pull my hair. So as he pulled my hair, he bites me. Here is a young guy that I helped, and my reward was him trying to bite me and fight me. I fought him twice. Now, the person I was with, anyway, I'm not going to go into that. But after we fought and everything, my ex saw him, my ex fought him. He ran from my ex. He only fight girls, he don't fight men. So he ran from my ex and stuff, and anyway, long story short, I guess the message of this is don't feed the animals. But that's not, the thing about me is I had a good heart because I believe in trying to help people. And I learned that a lot of people in life you can't help. And I reap my precautions, or didn't reap my benefits. But he grew up now. I seen him again. And he tried to get in contact with me again. This is the thing. Now you would think, after this young person tried to, I don't fought him, he was homeless, I said feed him, give him money. You fought me. You would think after doing all that stuff to me, you'd be like, oh, I done fucked up, he still want to be with me. He felt like there was nothing wrong with what he did. This is what you call mentally crazy. He's really crazy. He's the kind of guy that in order to make him stop, you have to take him out. If you know what I mean, you know what I mean. Because his whole thing is, if I can't be with you, nobody will. And he will try to take you out. And it's all because I tried to help him as a little kid. He's tried to get in contact with me a few times. Even after that, you'd be like, I messed up. I shouldn't try to be with you. But it didn't faze him. It didn't faze him what he did. It didn't faze him what we went through. It didn't faze him. So I knew if I responded back to him, I'm going to jail. But if karma has it the way it does when it comes to me, he's not going to be around long. Something's going to happen to him. I'll be telling y'all his story about him being, anyway. But, this is shit I go through. The minute my job used to tell me, Raven, you got so many men that will fight your battles for you. Why do you fight people for yourself? I said, because nobody's never been my backup. I had to be the first, the last, and the middle. So when it comes to fighting, it's always been me. I don't look for the cavalry to show up because y'all ain't coming. I would be happy if a man showed up when I got in a situation, but men don't come. That's the same example when I got fired. It wasn't as if they wasn't there. They didn't come to my rescue. And guess who fought? Myself. Guess who got fired? Myself. I don't go to work to fight. Who the fuck goes to work to fight? I'm 94 years old. What the hell I'm doing fighting? And it's weird. Something's wrong with these people in this world. And I just try to stay away from them because they don't care what I say. And it's sad because it's like a virus spreading everywhere. People will take you out for no reason. A lot of women has been killed because she said no. I did a story about that as well. Women has been killed on the street for telling a man she had a boyfriend, I don't want to be with you, I'm with somebody, and she got killed. A lot of women has been murdered that way. That's why a lot of girls started saying, if a man wants to be with me, I just give him my number, that's it. Because a man will kill you for not giving you his number. That is crazy to me. And the thing is, if he really wanted to be with you, to build with you, it'd be different. He just want to fuck. That's all. He want to fuck. He may have a disease, but he should try to give you a baby. He just want to fuck. And then he leave you alone. And then if it's too good, he don't come back again on unsolicited hours. And the thing is, like, you have to protect yourself. But the thing is, why do you have to do this? It's also, if a woman gets raped by a man, another woman will stand up there and say, no, he didn't rape her. She'll be the first one to say he didn't rape her. And she knows she wasn't there and she's lying for him. It is crazy how this world works. It is crazy. It's crazy. That's why when it comes down to it, you ever notice that when a man cheats, the girl never fights the man. He always fight the girl. She always fight the girl. The only reason why she's there because he went and got her. But instead of you fighting him, beating his ass, you go after the girl. It's not the last dick in the world, but you'll fight the girl. She had nothing to do with it. Now she in a situation, compliments from him, and he's with another bitch. Or with another man, you never know. And the funny thing that kills me is, you don't have to do this. If it ain't who you want, just leave it the fuck alone. Leave him alone, whatever you went to. The thing that gets me is, y'all, not y'all per se, but people love to destroy other people's lives and they act like, well, I don't know what to tell you. Or we're both adults. You can handle it. Or I ain't do nothing. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm even in this conversation. And it's like, wow. You're doing all this for what? There was a guy who just came home from prison. He killed the mother and the little brother, a black man. This just happened. He killed the mother and the little brother. He just came out of prison. He offed both of them. Shit is crazy. I shouldn't be watching this out because I'm absorbing it. I can't stand it. It's killing me. That's why we need to drink. I hate the person I become now. The only reason why I say it is because I care too much. I care too much about people that don't give a damn. And it bothers me that so many people don't. There was a girl that was stuck in her car. She's sleeping in her car. She's homeless. Where's the boyfriend? Where's he at? Whether it was a hiccup or whether it was a condom that pop or whether, I'm not sure the situation, but that baby was created by two people. Why is the baby in the car with you and not the boyfriend? Where's the man at? Why he gets to sleep in a house or bedroom or unless he's in the ground? Why is it that she's out there with the baby and he's nowhere to be found? He's not out there trying to find a way to get some money. No, he's gone. He's probably on to his next girl. It's crazy. I mean, that's the reason why I be like, I don't even want to be with nobody because even if I do fall in love with somebody, there's no possible chance that he's going to stay with me. Especially when it comes to the point you be like, I don't want to use the protection anymore. I'm like, damn, we got to break up. Because he knows your triggers. He's not stupid. You know what you don't want to do. And that's exactly what I asked to do. I want to fuck you without a condom. It's just crazy. I don't get it, but it's just fucked up to me. So I'm like, okay, I'm overthinking, clearly. But everybody be saying that they naps suck. They do. And it's like, I don't know. It's so bad that a man will be with his girlfriend and he would turn up. This happened to me. A man was with his girlfriend on the train. As the train is moving and she gets up because we're at the last stop, he turns around to me as we go on the train. He turns around to me, takes his phone and put it in and told me put his number, put my number in his phone. She's standing right there going the other way. She's thinking he's behind her and he's getting my number. He didn't get my number though, but I mean that's some grimy shit. That is some grimy shit. It's like, I don't know. I don't like it though, but today I'm depressed. I'm Deputy Downer. I just don't know what to do. What am I supposed to do? You get men you ain't attracted to. You get men that's ugly as hell. Think they're God's gift to this world. They're the most conceited people. It's like, where is the people that are so cool, that really want a relationship, that not want things to go smooth? I see you, you see me, we call each other in the morning, good night with a video phone. Where's those people at? Where are those people that really want a relationship, that really want to build something? Because we all have expiration date, and I keep saying this. And the day you stop listening to what everybody says is the day you begin to live. When you stop caring what people say about you, it's the day you begin to live. Not until then, it's gonna work. You have to not give a fuck. You have to make like it's your world, and these are nothing but little students like toddlers. They can say what they want around here. Say what you want around here. Because some reason we, as people, we let people become really, their words become Bible. And they don't be true. But as humans, we listen. Like they say, we listen, we don't judge. Oh, we judge. We judge a lot. We live in a very hypocrite world. I just don't get it. There's so many beautiful girls out here in this world don't have nobody. I was watching this girl on, what's that, TikTok? And she was showing us how she met this guy. You know, because I love romance. I love to see people in love. I like to watch it. I don't want to, you know, I just want to like to watch it because I like the fairy tale ending. But she showed the video. They went to the museum in New York City. He took her to the museum. Now, I'm assuming they would be a white person because I don't never know too many black people going to museums. But shit, I'm not trying to stereotype, but I don't know too many. There may be some, but I'm assuming maybe a white person because a white person will take her to the museum and stuff. Or, you know, but I'm sure there may be some, but in my mind, you know, he took her out to dinner and everything in the East and stuff. I'm not gonna stereotype because I've had black men do a lot of nice things for me. But, and they were very young though. And she was young too, in my opinion. Now she may be old, but I wouldn't know. But I loved it because she didn't show him on the picture. She didn't show him in the video. She didn't show him. And I told her, I said, don't put your man in this video. Don't show your man. Don't never show your man. Because everybody who's sitting back watching is watching for the wrong reasons. They can't wait to find out who he is, try to figure out who he is, and then get in his head. Say all these things about him in his head about you, or well, I understand how you mess with her. She, she this and that. He gets in the head some, and if it's not working, he's like, well, I heard she still be this. I heard he's going. They're going to try any type of way they can to break y'all up. But for what, though? Just ask yourself why. Why? Why? I just don't get it. That's probably why I ain't got no man, but it's okay. Because I got liquor, but I haven't had a drink yet. I'm doing pretty good. But I'm a Gemini. I'm saying one thing, do another. I don't know. I just feel like it's a dark cloud. And then backstabbers. Oof. I mean, we know big people will betray you. But god damn. The betrayal system is out of control. People will betray you in a minute. They say they be happy for you, and they go behind your back, stab you in a minute. The stabbing back policy is bigger than ever. And then you have men that say they want a relationship with the girls or the dolls, and then they get nervous, they have to get drunk, they have to smoke a lot of weed to make themselves get strong to deal with what they're doing. Because they can't really deal with it mentally. If you can't do it, why the fuck you just don't leave this shit alone? If it makes you feel uncomfortable that you have to get abbreviated or smoke a lot of weed, then don't do it. That's the shit that gets me. And she's a big girl. And it's sad because it goes a long way with a lot of things. And she's a big girl, you don't want to be seen with her. She's too big, and you want to be seen in public with her. So you body shame her. Only time you could see her is at nighttime because you don't want nobody to see you with her. But who the fuck made you the king? Like you the finest thing in the world. What makes you think you that damn fine that you get to take somebody's life and just take it and becomes like you this God? And the funny thing that kills me is a lot of y'all don't be looking good as hell as y'all be trying to make it seem like y'all do. Y'all love destroying lives and they're acting like I ain't do shit to you. They will not accept responsibility. That's why when it comes time to diseases, you love to share that shit. But I tell you one thing, you won't acknowledge it. Own up to it. There's so many men out here that's having a baby with another woman and your girl is pregnant. Girl is pregnant and you have another baby. So now she's thinking she's found the man of her dreams, and the man of her dreams is fucking somebody else that's got another woman pregnant and starting another family. So he already started another family, but he got you so souped up and believing that he's just with you and he's not. That shit is devastating. That's why a lot of times girls don't want to date nobody. Or guys, whatever you into, But it's just crazy to me. It's crazy because how do you take up so much time to hurt somebody? It just makes no sense to me. It makes no sense to me. I'm going to take up time to hurt you. A person that I told that I'm going to protect you and I'm going to love you. But instead of me giving you that love, I'd rather just hurt you. It makes no sense to me. It makes no sense, but I don't get it. I don't get it. It's the thing that gets me is so many people out here that's messing around, but nobody wants to acknowledge you or own up to it. But you'll destroy somebody's life as long as it's not yours. And you know, we all have an expiration date. I've said this before. We all are not going to be here forever. So we all have an expiration date. We're going to leave this world. We don't know how we're going to leave this world. We can have a heart attack, a stroke, or car accident, you know. But make sure the people in your life are really your people. Don't be dying with somebody that don't give a fuck about you. Because I promise you they ain't coming to your funeral. Because they don't want nobody to know you really exist. And it's so sad to me. I've seen too much. That's my problem. That's my problem. And I don't get it. And I'm not never going to get it. That's why I'm drinking myself into oblivion. Because I'm like, it just drives me crazy though. I don't know. I watch men beat women up because she caught him cheating. And he felt like if she wasn't so nosy, she wouldn't have caught him, so he felt violated by her catching him cheating. And then he feels violated. He's like, she wasn't such a nosy bitch. Well, you was cheating. But you mad. So I get it. I get it. I get it. Let me tell you something. I met this guy online, and I always ask the question, which is weird. I used to ask it. I don't ask them because I don't give a fuck now. I used to ask the guys online, are you HIV positive or are you negative? And they will always say, you know, one or the other. So this one guy said, I'm positive. I said, okay, I respect you. He said he's HIV positive and he has a girlfriend. She, as a woman, by her accepting you with the sickness that you have in your body and loving you through it, you decide you want to go out and see if you can find somebody else. That loyalty shit is for the birds. So, what's the use? What is the use? Everybody's first these days. Women are pegging. Listen up. Women are pegging men. So now the women are pegging men. The men are getting pegged. I was dating a guy. Let me teach you about pegging. In case you know what that means. That means the men are taking the females, biological or whatever, are taking these men, popping their little. I need a drink. This is funny, but it's not funny, but these men, these females, biological women, in some cases, not all, going to the store buying a strap-on, a harness, I think that's what they call it. She put it here. She take this grown ass 6 feet, 7 feet man. It's not funny. She's probably like a little tiny top. And she, let me stop. She take him and she holds his head down and she insert the big old thing in his body. He takes his hands, he spreads his cheeks, then she begins to operate. Now, listen, if you like it, I love it. If that's your thing, do it. But there are a lot of men that are being choked out by females, and they think that it's dudes, but it's actually women that are turning the men out. They buying these big old devices and going inside these men booty holes and open them up. So guess what happens when she's not around? He goes and get a real man or a two-spirit woman that likes to power pump, you know, inside of her. So now he's now bending over for a dude or a two-spirit woman, and she's pounding him out. So then now he got a feeling what the real thing feels like. Hopefully, he's going to use protection 9 times out of 10. Nope. Nope. I notice a lot of men don't bring protection. I say it a lot. I said it a lot. Because I know a lot of times when I was with dudes, they would try, I'm real anal about that. No, no, no. So, you open them up, and now you want to be loyal to you, but you just open his whole world up. The thing about it is, in my mind, because I never went through that, as you pounding him or pecking him, what do you think he's thinking? First of all, he's on his stomach or on his knees, whatever the hell it is. And what do you think he's thinking? You think he's thinking, oh my God, I'm going to marry you. You know what he's thinking? I wonder what this shit will feel like with a real man or a woman. Or what is it? Because he done had your Tupperware in his body. So now he wants the real thing. So now that's called turning him out. You're turning him out. Then all of a sudden you take the little harness, I guess what you call it. Then now you make him suck it, and then this was just a form of sexuality. Listen, if you like it, I love it. It's not my business. I don't give a fuck. But the thing is, what do you think happens to the person that you're doing it to, mentally? Especially if they start enjoying it. There are girls that I've known done this, that their boyfriends are on Grindr, and trust me, they're not looking for a girl. They're looking for a man, the long Bigum style. And the sad part about it is, she's home believing that she got this hardcore guy. He's hardcore for her, but he's Barbie for him. And that's fine too. I don't give a fuck. But you gotta be, I mean, you can't really call it, because you could turn anybody out. It's always somebody that can turn you out. But I just be thinking, what do people be thinking? Like a lot of girls say, my man would never. First of all, if you look online and you see some of these men, they don't look nowhere near gay. They look straighter than straight. Nothing about them says gay. Nothing. Their mannerism is hard. Everything about them is hard. They act like hardcore men. So why is it, as a woman, you feel as though your man can't be like him? There are a lot of men out here that are straight acting, straight looking, hardcore men. They have no problem putting their hands on you, beat you the fuck up. And I'm talking about beating up a female, but fight for the woman. But he likes to get down with the dudes, and that's fine. But it's weird for me, because if that's what you do, that's what you do. But at least use a condom. You don't want to use a condom. It feels better without the condom. That's when people like, all of HIV or all of it's spreading because y'all not listening. Then the first single woman will say is, my man would never be with somebody like you. What makes you think he has it? What you think gonna say? Oh yeah, I was with a dude. You think he's gonna tell you this shit like that? Come on now. And don't be black, because you know, goddamn, black people are the most judgmental motherfuckers in the world. I can't speak for white people because I'm not white. But black people are the most judgmental people in the damn world. That's why a lot of the men and women don't tell you the truth. They sneak. They hear the stories, they how you make these little comments. They're gonna sneak. You close that door. So now they fucking Joe, Mike, Peter, Greg, and Bobby. Or Jan, Cindy, or if it's a female, you fucking Marsha, Jan and Cindy. Because you're not going to tell. You'll close that door for conversation with telling you the truth. They can't trust you because they know you ain't shit. Let me stop. I'm not going to be mean to the parents, because some people got some good parents. Everybody got a parent like mine. Some parents do come from hell. But, I don't know. It's just crazy. That's probably why I can't find a man. And I'm learning to accept that. I'm not gonna have a man. I'm gonna be alone forever. So like that little boy said, you said your hair is never gonna grow back. You're gonna look like a boy forever. Cause I just I get to watch other people happy. And the thing about it, I done painted the world with black, and I used to paint the world with rose-colored glasses. This is so beautiful. But the success rate of everything has been. I always tell people, if you ever find a boyfriend, somebody you know, don't put them online. Because people don't be happy for you. They're going to try to get in his head or her head and destroy it. I don't know. I think the worst feeling in the world is being with somebody and somebody telling you, I gotta tell you something, it's gonna break your heart. They're letting you know that your man is seeing somebody else. That shit hurts. That happened to me before. And it's like, and then your friends be like, but don't give up, there are good people out there. So then after you go to more people, what do you think happens to you? And in my case, when you do finally find a man, his dick is so goddamn big, what the fuck you gonna do with it? It's ridiculous. You can't even do nothing with it. Like, unless you're the kind of bitch that's gonna try to take him, then you end up in the hospital. Because he sure ain't coming to see you. Because he's embarrassed. It's just crazy to me. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know anymore. All I just want to do is go to work and come home and go to sleep. I just don't think it's no place in the world for me. I just don't believe it. I don't believe it. I sure hell don't want no goddamn pussy. I know pussy could be a wonderful thing, but I don't want one. I'm thinking about it though. I'll be like, could I do this? Because you know I do a little research and I'll be like, then I'll be here. I do a little too much research and God's like, oh please clean up, get some dudes. I'm like, you know what? Forget it. Forget it. It's not worth it. And I listen to Kenya G. She's defending women because they get bad hygiene. I'm like, you know what? It's not worth it. I can't do it. I tried to think about it, but I just say, you know what? I just be alone forever. But I'm grateful though because they do have liquor stores, so sometimes you have to get in where you fit in. You may can't have the woman, the man of your dreams, but you can sure have the drink of your dream. You have a strong drink. Just like the guy I was talking to last night. Actually, this morning. Everything was going real smooth. He's not my type, but you know what I said? What the hell? And I'm talking to him and stuff, and he's like, oh, I just want to see what you look like naked. I said, here we go. So I'm video talking to you, now you want to solicit me to be naked. I said, I don't do that. Just give me, I said, I gotta go. Let me hang up. Because I'm not gonna disrespect you as you disrespect me. I'm just gonna hang up. And I hung up on him. He allegedly complained he don't remember nothing. I'll go along with that because I've had days like that. I drink too much. But I don't know. And then it's the Spanish men. I tell men 1,000 times, I'm not Spanish. I'm not Spanish. I'm not Dominican. I'm not. You send me these whole goddamn in my inbox. Everything is in Spanish. I'm like, I'm not Spanish. Then like, then you send me. It's, you know how you say it so much that you just put it in, that it just pops up and says, I'm not Spanish. It just says it for me. That's how many times I've told people, I'm not Spanish. I'm black. I'm sorry. We come a lot of ways. We look Spanish, we look Puerto Rican, we look mixed, we look biracial, someone seems actually white. We come a lot of ways. So when you see us, just know we come a lot of ways. And we say who we are, then that's who we are. But, I just don't get it. But, and then you want to argue with me and then tell me, you not no black. Oh my God. Now I'm going to tell you what I am, man. You want to tell me I ain't black. Okay. Anyway, y'all show is quiet. Anyway. I'm probably about to go soon because y'all too quiet for me. Y'all making me hold this weight for my damn self. And I'm going to get my ass out of here because I'm about to have a drink. And I'm trying my best not to have a drink. Why y'all so quiet? Y'all turn the TV off. Y'all step away from the room. Y'all want me to go get my drink? I don't know. It's so funny because when I drink, I don't even, I drink to feel better, but I don't feel better. I just be drinking it. Like I be hoping that something's gonna help me to get out this funk. I don't smoke weed, and I be hoping I could find something. But I don't find anything. I don't find nothing, so. S-Child, Miss Moore, Miss Evelina, you, me. Are y'all here before I haul ass? So I'm about to leave. Y'all too quiet for me. Y'all make me hold it down my damn self. Nova, Miss Anna Moore, Anna, Anna, somebody, Anna LLS, what's her name? Van, is y'all going? Cause I'm gonna end up leaving. Y'all too quiet for me. Okay. Well, I guess I'm being paid to leave. Okay. Now watch I leave. But it's okay. Okay, y'all. I would say bye, but shit, y'all ain't here anyway. I guess y'all went in the other room. Maybe I went in the other room to watch TV. Did I freeze? Did I froze? Hit the thumbs up, y'all still around. Anyway. Okay, y'all. I don't know what's going on. The chat room froze or something. I don't know. But See y'all. I guess that's it because y'all ain't saying shit to me. I guess I'll go on TikTok for a few minutes and talk to them there.